So the correct pronunciation of this word is not vendor. Listen, it's not vendor.
Vendor. Vendor.
Vendor. Vendor.
Vendor.
Vendor, not vendor. Okay, but unfortunately, many Malaysians, pronounce this word as vendor. So it is. So please correct your pronunciation and say vendor instead of vendor. Vendor, instead of vendor. So everybody follow after me, Vendor. 1, 2, 3.
Vendor.
Vendor.
Ah, vendor.
Vendor.
Yes. They are our vendor. 1, 2, 3.
This is
They
our
They
vendor.
are our vendor.
vendor.
Ah, right, vendor. Okay. What about this?
Collateral.
Not collateral.
Collateral.
Right, collateral is correct. But many Malaysians will say collateral. Go to the bank. Then you ask for a loan. Yeah, and then they'll say, what collateral do you have? What collateral? Wrong. Not collateral, collateral. Listen, see?
Collateral. Collateral.
Collateral.
Collateral.
Collateral.
Collateral.
Okay, in both pronunciation, the first syllable is k, not ko. K, collateral. Okay, everybody say collateral. 1, 2, 3.
Collateral.
Collateral.
Yes. We need your collateral. 1, 2, 3.
We
We
need
need
your
your
collateral.
Ah, very good. We need your collateral. Okay. What about this?
Wednesday.
What about this?
Wednesday.
Come on. Uni. How do you pronounce this word? Uni? Wednesday. Yes, many people will say Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
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 Okay, Masura, Wednesday ya, bukan Wednesday ya. Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Ya. Dia tak ada wetness. Dia Wednesday. Ya, Wednesday. Okay. Everybody say Wednesday. 1, 2, 3.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yes. The meeting is on Wednesday. 1, 2, 3.
Meeting is on
Meeting is on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay, very good. Okay, so this is not a pronunciation class or speaking class. So I will not spend too much time teaching you about the pronunciation of English words. But what I have done is I've shown you a website which is oxfordlearnersdictionaries.com. This one, oxfordlearnersdictionaries.com. You can go to this website yourself and check the pronunciation of the words that you normally use. Please try to make sure that you use the correct pronunciation for those words, and you will soon hear a dramatic transformation in the way you speak. Okay, so this is where you learn how to correct your pronunciation mistakes. Okay, so before we continue with our writing, do you have any questions? Anything you want to check? Any words you want to know? Come on.
No, not from my side.
Hmm?
Just me.
Yeah, correct.
Um,
You know, Formula One. There's a
Formula
word. Yeah. There's a word. Grand Prix.
Betul. Grand Prix, not Grand Prix. Grand Prix. Yeah. Let's see if it is in the dictionary. Now, Grand Prix. Okay, the X is silent. The ND is also silent in grand. So Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. Okay.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. So it's not Grand Prix. Okay, not Grand Prix. So Grand Prix. Okay. Good. Any other pronunciation? Any other words you want to check? Any other word you want to check? Okay, if you don't have any word that you want to check, so we can proceed with the rest of the with our syllabus. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. All right, so we were here just now, so let's continue. All right, now we look at the correct usage of a comma. Now, the comma is the most common punctuation. Most common punctuation. Unfortunately, maybe many people use it wrongly. Many people use it wrongly. I want to get a file with presentation. Hang on, hang on. Try to locate my file with my phone. My phone is not here. Okay, I'll share now. Okay, so the next critical area is with regards to punctuation, yeah? Okay, so the use of the comma, all right? So how do you use a comma correctly? So you use a comma if you join two independent sentences. Okay, so if you have two sentences, two complete sentences, and you join the two sentences using the word and, but, or, nor, for, yet, then you need to put a comma after the first sentence. Example, Example. Now this one, look at this. This one does not need a comma. However, this next sentence requires a comma. What is the difference between the two sentences? Why does the second sentence require a comma? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? What is the difference? And why does the second sentence require a comma?
Because of the we.
Because of the we. Yeah, because of the we. Okay? Because of the we. Correct. So here we have two complete sentences. So this is the first complete sentence. And this is the second complete sentence. This is the second complete sentence. However, in the first example, we only have one complete sentence. Yeah, we only have one complete sentence. The second one, would like to offer a refund, is not a complete sentence. So the rule here is, if you are joining two complete sentences, then you need to use a comma. You need to put a comma after the first sentence. For example, we apologize for the inconvenience, comma, and we would like to offer a refund. Two complete sentences. We apologize for the inconvenience is the first complete sentence. We would like to offer a refund is the second complete sentence. However, in the first example, would like to offer a refund. Would like to offer a refund. That's not a complete sentence. Yeah, would like to offer a refund is not a complete sentence. Okay? So let us look at another example here. The engineer completed the repair but forgot to prepare a report. So this one does not need a comma because you are not joining two complete sentences. However, in the second example, you need a comma because the second sentence is complete. He forgot to prepare a report is a complete sentence. So the engineer completed the repair but forgot to prepare a report, not a complete sentence. The engineer completed the repair but he forgot to prepare a report. Then you need to put a comma. Another example. Susan has forgotten her handphone or has lost it. No comma required here. However, in this example, Susan has forgotten her handphone or she has lost it. This one requires a comma. Why? Because she has lost it is a complete sentence. So you need a comma. Remember when you join two complete sentences. Third or fourth, I neither love nor hate this job. I neither love nor hate this job. So this one does not need a comma. However, this one need a comma. I neither love do I hate this job. Why? Because do I hate this job is a complete sentence. Okay? So this one requires a comma because you are joining two complete sentences. I am packing for a long journey. You don't need a comma. I am packing for. I have a long journey. So I have a long journey is a complete sentence. So you need a comma again. I'm packing, comma, for I have a long journey. Sarah was pretty yet did not have a boyfriend. You don't need a comma. This one you need. Why? Because the second sentence is a complete sentence. So Sarah was pretty, comma, yet she did not have a boyfriend. Two complete sentences. So you need a comma after the first sentence. Okay, can you understand this? Okay, can you understand this?
Yes.
Yeah. So the first rule is you put a comma before conjunction. Conjunction are words such as and, but, or, nor, for, and yet. Okay, I repeated but twice there. Yeah? And, but, or, nor, for, or yet. Alright? So remember, when you join two complete sentences using these words, then please put a comma. Right? That's the first rule. The second rule, you need a comma when you have a position, when you explain a person's position or relationship. Example, yeah? So Dato Sri Najib was, Nasib Sri Najib, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, will deliver his address. So the Prime Minister of Malaysia requires comma. So Dato Sri Najib, comma, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, comma, was back then, yeah? See, Mr. James Wong, comma, our factory manager, comma, would like to meet you. So when you're explaining position, you put a comma after the name and after the position. So the position is in between two commas. Rita, the new recruit, is absent. Rita is absent. Rita, comma, the new recruit, comma, is absent. Again, you put between two commas. Okay, so any question? Any question with regards to the use of comma? Okay?
No.
No. Okay, no. Let us continue. So that's the first rule. Okay, so you use the comma, okay? So the second rule is you use a comma with introductory words where that explains where, when, why, or how. Okay. So during my school days, this is when, yeah? So during my school days, comma, I was naughty. However, if you want to write, example, let me get the text box. Okay, so if you rearrange, if you write, I was naughty during my school days, you don't need a comma. But if you put the when during my school days in front, then you need a comma. To succeed, we must never give up. To succeed, we must never give up. Okay, so that one needs a comma because to succeed is why. Okay, so we must never give up to succeed. This one does not require a comma. Okay. City is quiet at the office. You don't need a comma. At the office, city is quiet. You need a comma. Right. Another one. Carefully, he carried the box. Now, this one needs a comma. Carefully. How? Okay. If you rearrange, he carried the box carefully. Then you don't need a comma. Okay. Okay. So that is the second rule. The third rule. The third rule, you use a comma to separate words such as however, nevertheless, this one, yeah? Okay, however, nevertheless, yes, no, of course. So this one need a comma. Example, our best effort, however, is not good enough. So that one requires a comma. Our best effort, comma, however, comma. However, comma, our best effort is not good enough. Nevertheless, we, comma, nevertheless, comma. Or you put it in front, nevertheless, comma, we continued our delivery. Yes, comma, you're wrong. You're correct. No, you are wrong. See? Of course, we were angry, comma, of course. Of course, comma, we were angry, and we were angry. We were, comma, of course, angry. So you need a comma, okay? This one just now I've explained already. So position or relationship, Rita, comma, my sister, comma, is in Penang. So you need a comma. Okay. Now the next one is, look at this comma. Okay, so you also use a comma to separate the adjective phrases. Adjective means the description. So what is the description here? Dressed in red kebaya. So Irene, comma, dressed in red kebaya, kiss her boss. Dressed in red kebaya, comma, Irene kiss her boss. Because dressed in red kebaya is the description. Irene kiss her boss, comma, dressed in red kebaya. Imagine if I write like this. Imagine, yeah, if I write like this. Okay. Irene so who is now wearing the red kebaya? Irene or the boss?
The boss.
The boss is wearing the red kebaya. Okay. So if you put a comma there, so the description belongs to Irene. So it was Irene who was dressed in red kebaya, yeah? So that's why comma is very important, because otherwise you give a different meaning. Okay. So these are some examples that I've given you. Okay. Okay, so in a date. So the normal one, the British date is the day first. So 25th February 2017, you don't need a comma. If you put a if you put the month, the day, then you put Monday, comma 25th February. But the American system is like this. So it's February 25th, comma 2017. You want to put a Monday there? So Monday, comma February 25th, 2016. Okay, it's like that, yeah? All right, next. Next, we use a comma in a number to separate thousands, millions, hundreds of thousands, billions. So every 3-digit comma, every 3-digit comma, like this. Okay, now, if you write an address, house number, for example, yeah, or yeah, a house number, you don't need a comma after the number. So straight away, 1614 Jalan Pinang, not 1614, comma Jalan Pinang. No. Okay, what is your address, Rakuten? Let me check. You gave me, yeah. Nicholas gave me earlier.
Level 7, Kenanga Tower.
Yeah, okay, hang on, yeah. Hang on. So 237 Jalan Tun Razak. Actually, the comma is not required. So you don't need comma. 237 Jalan Tun Razak, just like that. Just like postcode, you don't put a number. Sorry, you don't put a comma after the postcode. So 49200 Kuala Lumpur. Okay, not 59200 comma Kuala Lumpur. So you don't need a comma. So same like house number. Okay, building number, you don't need a comma. So straight away 237 Jalan Tun Razak. Right? And then if you have a personal title, PhD, MD, and so on, then you need a comma. Okay, then you need a comma. Like for example, this one here. So you need a comma. MD, then comma before, yeah? Alright. So you also use a comma to separate city. For example, Ipoh, comma, Perak. Okay, any questions so far? Any questions so far?
No.
No.
No. Okay, now semicolon. So you use a semicolon to join two complete sentences. When you join two complete sentences and you don't want to use the word and, but, for, then you need to put a semicolon. If you're joining two sentences without any conjunction and, but, for, you're not using those words. Example, Andy is depressed. He cannot focus on his work. Two complete sentences, yeah? Two complete sentences, then you put a semicolon. You put a semicolon. Why? Because the second one is second sentence is complete. Right? You need a comma there. Okay. If you use a conjunction, if you use the word and, then you need a comma. Then you need a comma like this. Okay. So Andy is depressed, comma, he can't focus on his work. If you don't want to use the word and, Andy is depressed, colon, he can't focus on his work. Better still, keep it short and simple. Case principle. Andy is depressed. Full stop. He can't focus on his work. So there's the second sentence. Andy is depressed. Full stop. Okay. So if you want to join two sentences, together, and you don't want to use the word and, but, for, then you can by replacing the word and, but, for with a semicolon. Semicolon. Okay, any question? Okay, use. Good. Andy is depressed, comma, therefore he can't focus on his work. You're joining two complete sentences. You also use a semicolon to join elements of a series where the individual elements include commas. So for example, Ipoh, Perak, Subang Jaya, Selangor. Ipoh, Perak, Subang Jaya, Selangor, London, UK. So these three places already have a comma inside. Ipoh is in Perak, Subang Jaya is in Selangor. So you need you put a comma there already. However, to separate the three individual locations, then you need to put a semicolon. Yeah, you need a semicolon like this. You need a semicolon. Why? Because the elements has a comma already here. Otherwise, Ipoh, comma, Perak, comma. Subang Jaya, comma, Selangor, comma. London, comma. See? Too many commas. Yeah? Because Ipoh is not separate from Perak. Subang Jaya is not separate from Selangor. Alright? So, Ipoh, comma, Perak, semicolon. Subang Jaya, comma, Selangor, semicolon. London, comma, UK, semicolon. Like that. Okay, like that, yeah? That's the use of semicolon. Colon, you use the colon to join two independent clauses, two complete sentences, when you want to emphasize the second. You want to emphasize the second. Okay, the second sentence. Example. Example, yeah? Okay, here. Sorry. First, you use a colon to give a list. A list. Okay, so a list, for example, a list of items. So Sally went to the MAC outlet to replenish her cosmetics, eyeshadow, comma, mascara, powder, comma, lipstick. Compact powder. So here you need a comma. Okay, but here you need a colon. Right? Let's look at this example here. The one is a list. Now here. Remember I said the emphasis is on the sentence after the colon. The emphasis is on the sentence after the colon. I am angry, colon. My boss drives me crazy. So the main idea here is my boss drives me crazy. So there's the emphasis there. My boss drives me crazy. Okay. So another one. I know the perfect job for him. What is it? A gigolo. Okay, a gigolo. Okay. So now the word gigolo is emphasized. Is emphasized. So be careful when you use the semicolon. The words coming after the semicolon, right? Words after the semicolon are emphasized. Words after the colon are emphasized. So be careful when you use this. Okay, any question? Got question? Any question?
No.
No question.
No question. Okay, continue. Parentheses. Okay, parentheses used to emphasize content. Right? Emphasize. So you want to emphasize certain facts. So you put them in a colon. So Tun Dr. Mahathir, Malaysia, born 10 July 1925, a Malaysian politician and Prime Minister. Okay, so now the emphasis is on the born 10 of July because it is in between two quotes. Yeah, in between two quotes. The emphasis is on, yeah, is in between the two quotes. Okay, in between the two brackets. Sorry. So that's what the emphasis is. Dash. So a dash is an even higher level of emphasis. So here, the dash is for the word Prime Minister. So Tun Dr. Mahathir, born 10 July 1925, a Malaysian politician, okay, was the most controversial Prime Minister. So, according to the hierarchy, most controversial is the most important fact. Second most important fact, born 10 July 1925. Okay, the rest have less importance. Less importance. Okay, now, so use of quotation mark. So if you write a novel, read a novel, you see people using quotation mark for quoted speech. Okay, so for example, if Shariza says something to me, then what he said will be in between two quotation. Right? The other one is a quotation mark is to indicate a novel or ironic meaning to the word. Okay, for example, value. Value is a hard-working staff. Value is a hard-working staff. So hard you put in between two quotation. What does the sentence mean? What does the sentence mean? Value is a hard-working staff.
Is doing nothing.
Huh?
Is doing nothing.
What is the opposite of hardworking?
Doing nothing.
Lazy. The opposite of hardworking is lazy. So Manyam is a hardworking staff, meaning opposite meaning is lazy. So Manyam is lazy. Manyam is a lazy staff. Alright? So that's what ironic means. So be careful when we say we use ironic mean, yeah? So for example, Nicholas, if people say to you, if people tell you Nicholas is handsome, what does it mean? Nicholas is handsome. What does it mean?
Means that Nicholas is poor.
Nicholas is
Compassion
not
poor.
handsome. Sorry lah Okay, Nicholas is not handsome, ugly. Nicholas is handsome, meaning Nicholas is ugly. Without the quotation, Nicholas is handsome. Oh, really handsome. Really handsome. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we mean, the use of quotation mark to indicate irony. Yeah, ironic remark. So you use the opposite meaning. So the opposite meaning of hardworking here is lazy. That's what it means. Okay, any question? Any question? Got question or not?
No.
No question.
I have a
All right.
question.
You have a question. Yeah, what's that?
Somehow I have a habit of using the quotation marks in the sentence because I want to highlight the importance of the subjects or the task. So what is your recommendation for this bad habit?
Okay, recommendation, not recommendation, recommendation. Yeah, Okay,
Yeah,
so don't use quotation mark. Okay, don't use quotation mark. Give me a sentence.
give you a sentence. Let me see. I don't have it in mind right now, but I do have this habit like put a the open close quotation to emphasize the nature of the task. It has to be very important, and I need your attention on that particular task. So I don't know whether the user is correct or not.
Okay, so maybe you write like this. Your reply must be punctual. Your reply must be punctual. Quotation mark. Yeah. So what is the meaning of this word now? This sentence. So your reply must be punctual is the equivalent of your reply must be late. Your reply must be late. So not the correct use of the quotation mark. So the correct one is to emphasize. Okay, your reply must be punctual. Right now, so this one. Okay, if punctuality. See. Okay, so if you want to emphasize punctual, so you can use either bold, you can use underline, or you can use this as well. Okay, your reply must be punctual. Okay, don't use quotation mark because quotation mark means the opposite meaning. Okay, so the opposite meaning of punctual is late. Right, so if you use that, if you put punctual in quotation mark, meaning that you want your staff to come late, not on time, not early. Okay, any other question? Have I answered your question, Nicholas?
I think I provide some example, but I think this one is quite old already, and I think this is something to do with the grammatical error. So I put in the we don't have a chat over here. I said that because
What?
sometimes the wording itself like I open the account. When you open an account, it doesn't mean that that account has been activated, right? So, never mind. I think I need to find a way because sometimes the open account is not necessarily equivalent to the account activation. So, I want to highlight them is that please provide a report the incomplete sign-up report until activated because sometimes they will provide the account opening number instead of the activation number. So I want to highlight the activated. So that's why I put the open close quotation over there to emphasize that I want that particular report, not the account opening report. So
Yeah, but the emphasis, but to show emphasis,
mm,
yeah, using quotation marks are wrong.
mm,
Okay, so the strategy here is if you want to emphasize, You can either use bold, underline, bold and underline. You can also bold and underline. You still want to emphasize, highlight. Highlight, yeah? Okay, now don't use italics.
Yeah, because when we communicate over the email, sometimes the understanding to my content of the email, they might misunderstood in the other direction. So that's why I want to emphasize on that particular wording. So the intended recipient will understand my context of the email. So in your
Okay.
case that you're saying that the bold and the underscore should be the better way, lah, right?
Italic font foreign words and phrases. Yeah, foreign words and phrases. Okay. When, for example, in school we learn biology, isn't it? So all those Latin words, species, right? For species, we use italics because it is a foreign word. What is the example? Let's say in New York Times, in London Times. London Times, yeah? Okay, London Times. So, recipe for so in the London Times, so nasi lemak will be in italics. Why? Because it is a foreign word. However, in NST, you don't put this in italics anymore. Why? Because when writing for the NST, right, nasi lemak is a local word that has been accepted in the English language. Okay, so we know we just say nasi lemak. Okay, we know, yeah, even if you are speaking English. However, if you are writing in the London Times or you're a reporter writing for the London Times, so recipe for nasi lemak, the nasi lemak must be in italics. Okay. Another one. Another one is the correct word is parenthesis, but we in Malaysia we say brackets only, yeah. So for example, Rakuten Trade is an award-winning award-winning platform. Okay. It is head office located in, what is it? Jalan Bukit Bintang? Oh, Jalan
Jalan Tun Razak.
Razak.
okay, Jalan Tun Razak, sorry, Jalan Tun Razak. Alright, its head office is located in Jalan Tun Razak. Okay. Was Rakuten Trade was established. What year was it established in Malaysia?
2017.
17. Okay, now look. Look here. So here I've used Rakuten Trade once. I've used Rakuten Trade twice. Now, if you are going to use it many times, right? So it's very good at in the first mention of the word, you introduce what do you call it? An acronym for Rakuten Trade, which is RT. Okay, so when you come to the second mention, when you come to the second mention, you don't write Rakuten Trade anymore, but you just use the abbreviation or the abbreviation or the acronym. Okay, understand this?
Angel asked me.
Yeah.
I also see I saw in the minutes when they put bracket RT, right? They will put bracket and then open inverted comma RT and close inverted comma and then bracket.
You mean bracket?
Yeah. I saw saw it in the minutes prepared by our company secretary.
Okay. Not correct usage, yeah. Okay, so the correct usage is just RT without the acronym. So this is wrong. Okay, so it's just RT like that. Okay, just RT like that. So this is to introduce an acronym. So first mention Rakuten Trade bracket RT. After that, when you want to use Rakuten Trade again, you just use the acronym RT because you have already introduced the acronym on top. You understand, eh? Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Rakuten Trade is a share trading platform has won many awards. So what is the difference in the meaning of the two sentences? So one use semicolon, one use colon.
The colon you was emphasizing that the last one, the colon you were emphasizing that the Rakuten Trade has won so many awards, but let's emphasize on the previous statement.
Correct, Nicholas. So here, not emphasizing, not emphasizing the second sentence. Okay, so here I am emphasizing. In the second sentence. Right? So remember, if you want to emphasize the second sentence, please use the colon. Don't use the semicolon. Okay? So this is correct. Insert. So this is correct. Okay, this is correct. Okay. However, this same one is wrong if you do this. So you cannot write like this. So this is wrong because the second sentence here is not complete. So this is wrong because the second sentence is not complete. So you only use the colon and the semicolon if you are joining two complete sentences without the use of conjunction and, but, for, or, no. Yet. All right. Okay, good. Any question?
Jasmine, I have shared my communication with IT because in the WhatsApp group. And did you see the WhatsApp group?
Oh, wait. Let me go to the WhatsApp group. Hang on. WhatsApp group.
Because when the IT put the naming on the some status of the transaction, the nouns and the verb, because the verb can be the nouns as well, depending on how you frame it. So did you see, Justin?
Okay. I copy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let me put it here. Okay, so let me put a line in between.
This one is unedited.
Okay. So I look at the second one first. So based on your feedback, the client had reached the stage of incomplete info instead of incomplete sign up, right?
Yeah, this one is to emphasize the different stage of the client account opening stage. So if I didn't put the open and close quotation, the word is become very vague, and they do not know which one is the object that I'm mentioning about. So I want to emphasize that this is the object that I'm mentioning about.
I know. Also, there's a problem because using WhatsApp, you cannot use bold and underline.
I think just now I figure out you can use the star, the asterisk on the front and the asterisk on the back. Then you can make it bold.
Oh, okay. That's something new. I didn't know.
Yeah. But before that, I also didn't know. So normally when I communicate with IT, so I put the open and close quotation to emphasize that this is an object that I want you to tackle. Don't go
Okay.
any other way.
Okay. Okay. The thing is, in Malaysia, not many people know about punctuation rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so they look at that. Oh, that means you are emphasizing. Okay, but then again, sometimes then you put and then you put very good, very good, Alex. You're hardworking. You're hardworking. And then Alex respond to you. This one Nicholas. Nicholas. Okay. Very good, Alex. You're hardworking. And then the next one will be uh Alex. Alex responding with smiley face some more. Okay? Because they don't understand. Actually, when you say, very good, Alex, you are hardworking, meaning you're sarcastic. But many Malaysians, they don't know if you use quotation means ironic and sarcastic. So after reading this, you are hardworking, Alex. Then they think you are complimenting them. So they say, oh, thank you, boss. Please the smiley face. Okay. So actually, it's actually the quotation is reserved for either reporting speech or reported speech or what do you call that? Sarcasm and irony. Okay. Or you can say this also. Nicholas, yeah. Okay. Okay, Mr. Lim. Mr. Lim, our client, okay, told me okay, too many commas already. Just take out one. Okay, Mr. Lim told me, or said, Mr. Lim said, Mr. Lim said, okay. So this one like when you read a novel, okay, when you read a novel, yeah. So reported speech meaning when you put in quotation, that is exactly what Mr. Lim said. Exactly, word for word, without any editing. Okay, so the quotation is reserved for those two, right? In actual fact, yeah.
So in Jasmine, so in my case, if I want to highlight my thingy, so it's better to use a boarding, right?
Either use bold or otherwise you can also use this. You can also use capital letters.
Or cap,
All caps.
okay.
Okay,
Cool.
so you can use pending. There.
Can.
Can.
Sure.
Because when you say pending, so pending means what? Opposite of pending means settled already.
Yeah, settled already, yes. Pending.
Quotation, isn't it?
Sure. Sometimes depends on the recipient parties how they interpret. So
Yeah.
that's why you bring this up. So I want to clear my doubts on the usage of on the open close quotation.
Open close quotation. Okay. Okay, very good. Yeah. So I hope I have clarified. Yeah, but once again, if you think that by continue to write like this, you are not uh, uh, creating a situation for miscommunication, then you can proceed. No problem. Yeah, but you are not actually following the correct rules for punctuation. That's all.
Sure.
Yeah, but if you use it correctly, that means you don't use a quotation mark, but you either bold or highlight or quote it or in capital letters, then you are correct. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you're highlighting. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Very good example. Okay, so what about the rest of you? You have any question?
Jasmine.
Yeah.
I also see many people used to write something like please take note of the following. Then they will put colon and a dash. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So colon plus colon and followed by a dash is obviously wrong, right? Double. I see a lot, quite a number of example like that.
Okay. Okay. Actually, it's sufficient with just a colon. It's sufficient with just a colon. Okay. So the dash here is not required. So just dash, just colon. Yeah. Okay. Another one. This is this is this is two This is so which is correct? This is a 2-day course, or this is a 2-day course with a okay, Microsoft Office has corrected already. Okay, so Microsoft Office says 2, okay? So this is wrong. This is correct, yeah? When you write. Okay? So when okay, why? Yeah, because why you put a hyphen? Okay, the hyphen is necessary because today is an adjective, is a description of the course. Okay, so the hyphen is necessary because it is a description of the course. However, if you write the duration of this course is 2 days. Now the days is there. It's 2 days. Okay, so this is also correct. So when you put it at the end like that, okay, then you don't need a hyphen. But if you put it before the course, then you need to put a hyphen. 2 day. 2 day, yeah. Okay, let me think of a few other examples, yeah. Real time, okay. The real time the real time execution of trade orders is important, see? Because real time is a description. Yeah, describing the execution. So you need a trade order. So you need a hyphen. Right? Okay. We execute trade orders in real time. This one no comma, eh? This one you don't need a comma. Can you see the difference? Yeah. Okay. So I hope you can see the difference. So in the first sentence, real time with a comma because it is the description of the execution. Okay. However, in the second sentence, it is not the description. So it is after the verb, right? So that one does not require a hyphen. Okay, got it. Right, any question? Guys, any question, guys? Any question?
No.
No question. Okay, so no question. So I'm going to give you another round of practice. Yeah, another round of email practice. So now it doesn't matter whether you are initiating an email or responding to an email. It's up to you. So you can choose either to initiate or to respond to an email. Work related, real one. Work related, real one. Okay, and Write one in your group and send it to me, and we will correct. We'll go through the email, okay? And I will make my suggestions and the correction. Right. So we will break into groups again. This time I will change the composition of the group. So we are going to recreate the groups. Yeah. So you're going to have new group members, different group members. Wrong also. Wait, yeah. 5 rooms. One more time. We create room. 5 rooms. Okay. So up to you. Either you want to write an email initiating like earlier, or you want to write an email responding to a request. Up to you. You want to respond in the negative or respond in the positive, also up to you. Up to you, yeah? Okay, so I'm assigning you your rooms, okay, the new rooms. Okay, bye. See you later. See you later, Masura. Alia? Alia not in? Why are you not in? Tengok mana Alia? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. All right. So straight away, let's go through your work without wasting time. So this time I also pay attention to your punctuation as well as your spelling, yeah? Okay, group 2, subject internal request for supporting documentation for credit card payment. Okay, so here, you
Actually, it's for your information. This is the type. The internal is for your information. That this is for our internal email instead of sending out for this external party. Yeah.
okay.
But you can correct. You can correct it.
Okay, correct. Okay. So internal request for supporting documentation for credit card payment. Okay, Uni, eh? So we are pleased, dear Encik Amir, we are pleased to enclose the latest credit card statement for your reference. Kindly provide us what is the ringgit?
This is our company so-called this payment requisition form. In our company, we will have this so-called ringgit. All the colleagues, they will know that what is this about.
Okay.
Our
Kindly provide
internal
us. Yes, so it's your internal document, yeah? Okay, so kindly provide us the ringgit and sign the invoices accordingly for finance team to make the payment. Okay, for the finance team to make the payment. Okay. To make the payment. Okay. Right. Okay, so you want to be more polite, then my suggestion is you use this phrase. Yeah, we would be grateful if you could. Okay, send us the documentation latest by 1st of June 2021, Tuesday, before 5 p.m. Okay, so latest by. So myself put by here by 5 p.m. first. So that will save you some space there. Yeah? Thank you and have a nice day to you. Thank you and have a nice day to you. Best regards. Okay, Uni. Okay. Okay, very good. Now you write with more quality. Okay, good, Uni. Okay, so the next one is respond to increased quotation amount. Who wrote this? Respond to increased quotation amount. Okay, so this one is not respond. This one is response. But are you requesting or what?
We are replying to the vendor. Yeah,
Reply to the vendor. So normally when you reply to an email, the subject is automatic already. So the vendor would have should have put the subject like this. Request to increase quotation amount. Then you're replying to you're responding to that, yeah? Like this. Okay. Okay, request. So here I add the word request. Okay, request to increase quotation amount. Dear Miss Vanessa Tan, thank you for reverting on the revised deliverables and quotation. However, we do not agree with the increase in price of the proposed quotation amount. Huh? In the price, so you need the price here. In the price, so I add the price here, of the proposed quotation. So you don't need amount there already. So you have the price there. Okay, so strike out. Frankly speaking. Okay, so here redundant. So just say frankly. So frankly, we felt disappointed. So here redundant. So you don't need to feel disappointed because you are disappointed. Okay. Frankly, we felt disappointed. Frankly, we are disappointed. You don't feel, you really are. Frankly, we are disappointed and insulted with it. Not with it, by it. Okay. So here, by it. As a result, we have decided to stop this collaboration. As a result. So a better one would be therefore. Simple one, yeah? Therefore, sorry. Therefore, we have decided to stop this collaboration. You don't stop the collaboration, you end the collaboration. So the correct verb here is end. So therefore, strike out. End. This collaboration, and we will be looking for another vendor. Okay, so here you are joining two complete sentences. Therefore, we have decided to end this collaboration. One sentence. We will be looking for another vendor instead. Okay, so you need a comma here. So this punctuation, eh? So you need a comma. Okay, so a comma, and we will be looking for another vendor. So KISS, keep it short and simple. So you don't need instead. Thank you for your time and effort. Stay safe. Regards. Okay, good. Okay, can sing, yeah? Okay, so let me read. Okay, you're responding to a request to increase quotation amount. Dear Miss Vanessa Tan, thank you for reverting. Thank you for reverting the revised deliverables and quotation. Reverting to what do you mean by reverting? What do you mean by reverting the revised deliverables and quotation? I need to understand this.
This is the second round of communication. So in the first round, we asked them to, hey, you know what, send us back a revised quotation and deliverables. So this is a second round of reply sent by the vendor. So we are replying to this.
So you earlier you requested the vendor to to
send back a revised quotation. Yeah.
so you earlier you have requested the vendor to revise their quotation.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for thank you for this one better. Okay. Thank you for responding. Thank you for responding to our request to revise your deliverables and quotation. Okay. However, we do not agree with the increase in the price of the a quotation is a proposal. Wait, yeah. So you either say we do not agree with the increase in the price of the proposal, or with the increase in the price of the quotation. Okay, frankly, we are disappointed and insulted by it. Therefore, we decided to end this collaboration, pronunciation, collaboration, not collaboration, collaboration, and we will be looking for another vendor. Thank you for your time. Stay safe. Regards. Okay, very good, Kensei. Well done. Okay, next. Complaint on corporate action subscription. What do you mean by this? Complaint on corporate action subscription?
Client failed to subscribe.
Complaint.
Yeah, it's a complaint.
Corporate action. What do you mean by corporate action? Corporate subscription.
Yeah, subscription. Yeah.
So do you need the word action there? Corporate subscription? What is the meaning of what is the meaning of the word there? Action. Corporate action subscription.
Means that it's a session.
Jasmine, this one is a corporate action is announced for the company internal arrangement on the debt structure or whatever the movement of the company actions. So the wording itself is announced, or the object is a corporate action.
I know. And it's an announcement, yeah. So you're subscribing to corporate action announcements, yeah. Okay, complaint on corporate action subscription. Dear Mr. Hong, okay, we refer to your complaint email. Via email, okay? So we refer to your complaint via email. It's not dated. So the email is, yeah, it's not on. The email is dated. So this is dated, yeah? Dated 20th May 2021. After our consideration on your previous complaint, we regret to inform you that we are unable to process your manual subscription. Okay, now okay, so previous complaint, was there another complaint that you're referring to? Or are you referring to this complaint? Because previous complaint means you refer to the earlier another complaint which was earlier. Are you referring to that earlier complaint, or are you referring to this complaint?
On 15th of May. Sorry. 20th of May. 20th of May.
Earlier, there was another complaint.
Only one complaint. Dated.
Jasmine,
20th May.
Jasmine, this one is a complaint, is an earlier complaint, and we are replying the earlier complaint. So this is a reply for our earlier complaint.
Okay, so the earlier complaint was dated 20th, isn't it? There wasn't another complaint before 20th.
Reza, am I right? This is only one complaint, right? Or
Only
are
one
there two complaints?
Only one complaint.
Reza,
Yeah, only one complaint.
only, right? Only this complaint, right?
Yeah.
So previous year
Okay.
is wrong, yeah? Okay. Okay, so the a better structure will be like this. We have given due consideration to your complaint. So, however, we are unable to, what's this, yeah? Oh, okay. To reinstate your subscription because the deadline has lapsed. Okay, so you have this ready. Because I will take this down. Oh, process. Okay. So I take this out. We are unable to process your manual subscription. Not due, but because. Okay, because okay, the deadline lapsed on 15 May 2021. Okay, so here we put here the deadline. Okay, so there are two versions here. So the first one is the deadline has lapsed. Or if you don't have anything here. The deadline has lapsed. Okay. However, if you have this here, okay. So present perfect tense and past tense. So if you use the past tense, when you give a specific date, so use the past tense. So the deadline lapsed on. Need to put on. So if there's no specific date, you just say the deadline has lapsed. So this also I strike out here. Right. So here, because you have the date 15 May 2021. So therefore, we use the past tense. We use the past tense, which is lapsed. Okay, disclaimer. We are not liable for any losses on late submission. No. Due. Okay. Due to the late submission of any corporate action subscription. Then you need to apologize. However, we regret to inform that we are unable. Okay, however, we regret to inform that we are unable to process your manual subscription.
Mr. Asmi, we do have put in the we. Hello, Mr. Asmi.
Yeah.
We have put in the we regret to inform you that as well, but you crossed it already.
Okay. Oh, you have it here. Okay, good. Okay. So let's put it here. Okay. Very good. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, good.
Jasmine, I have a question, sir.
Yes.
So, for me personally, for my personal preference, I seldom use regret or I seldom apologize. Okay, because because we are in the we are in the share industry and everything has to do with the money. All right. So last time I've been over the conversation over the phone. So I said that we regret or we are sorry. So the customer just framed us saying that, oh, you are regret and you are sorry, so you are at fault. So he trying to frame us on this wording, and then they bring up to the authority. So what's your opinion on this one? Because I know that in the negative this one is a negative intention, and I think in the formal way for the politeness, we should include the regret. So how do you think on this context where the customer trying to frame us on this, saying that, oh, you are regret, you are sorry, then you must be at fault. So I'm not at fault, so you need to bear my losses. So how do you think about this one?
Okay. You see, I you can check with your lawyers, with your corporate lawyers, Okay, in my point of view, expressing regret and apologizing like this, we regret to inform. This is not an admission of guilt or admission of fault. No, it's not. It's just politeness only. Okay, we regret to inform. Unless you say we would like to inform, but you cannot say we would like to inform something which is not positive. So like for example, okay, say your cat has died. Okay, we would like to inform you that your cat has died, or we regret to inform you that your cat has died. Okay, but it's not an admission that, okay, we regret to inform you that we caused the death of your cat. So that's a different thing, you see. Yeah. So in my opinion, it is not an admission of guilt. It is just an expression of politeness. All right. You can check with your lawyer whether there's any court cases which has determined that the person using this phrase, we regret to inform, gives the gives the meaning that the person is admitting fault and guilt. I don't think so. But you can check with your lawyer, yeah?
Yeah. Because my CS I think when we say this kind of word, customer always trying to trying to catch on this word and then try to threaten us. So some of our students will feel threatened and the direction of giving the advice would be turning into a direction of as if we are at wrong, and so therefore the afterwards conversation uh is something going towards to the context that, oh, sorry, we are at fault, and then so therefore and here and there. But what am I emphasizing that since you have clarified that the regret is more on the politeness, so I think my CS has to be aware of this one. It's not admitting the fault, is something out of the politeness. So it depends on how we communicate with the clients that to emphasize that we are not at fault lah, something like that.
I think let me give two examples, yeah. The first example is, we regret to inform you that we are unable to process your manual subscription because you didn't pay on time. We regret to inform you that we are unable to process your manual subscription because our system made an error. So the first one, we regret to inform you that we are unable to process your manual subscription because you didn't pay on time. That one, we are not admitting our guilt. We are just expressing, sorry, we cannot process. Okay, you didn't pay on time. But the second one, we regret to inform you that we are unable to process your manual subscription because there is a problem with our system. So that one is admission of guilt, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So because I want to highlight is that because over the conversation or over the phone, when we said regret, I know it's something to do with the politeness, because I think my CS don't know how impactful on the regret this word, because when their emotion was affected by the customer trying to get us on fault by using these regret words. So I just want to serve a reminder to my CS that this regret is not something to admit your fault, but rather is a politeness. So whenever client trying to frame us on this one, please make sure that your stability of the emotion is there, so not to get the client to lead you to the misdirections. This is what I want to emphasize, because sometimes they will feel the single and then they will be led by the client, so that's the part I worry about. Yes.
Yeah. But you see, another two sentences another two examples I give you, yeah. We regret to inform you we didn't execute your trade because we received your instruction after end of trading. So that one, you're not admitting guilt. But another example, we regret to inform you we didn't execute your trade because our system was at fault. Because there was a system error. So that one, you're expressing fault, you see? You're admitting to your fault. So in both sentences, we use the word regret. One, you're saying, sorry, we didn't execute because we received your order after the end of trading. The other one, sorry, we are sorry we didn't execute your trade, execute your order because our system had a problem. So the second one is admission of fault. Yeah, admission of fault. Now, I've been teaching this to customer service in many organizations. So this is a standard customer service script. Okay, so when you convey bad news, you don't say we would like to inform you. So we say we regret to inform you, or we are sorry to inform you, or we would like to apologize. Okay, but that is a standard customer service script to express politeness. Nothing to do with the expression of apa tu fault and guilt. Okay, so it depends to the other words in the sentence. So the other words of the sentence will give the meaning either you are admitting to uh, your fault, you're assuming that you are at fault or you're not. Okay, but I don't think I don't believe that using the word regret alone will provide that meaning. Okay, you have to
Yeah,
be regret with the other with the other words that you use, but we
yeah, I think
cannot avoid.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah. Continue. You continue.
Okay, but we cannot avoid using the word regret because in customer service it is expected. It is an expected phrase. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because
Uh,
what am I telling you is that this case is happening in our customer service before. Yeah.
mm.
Yeah. For my reply, I don't know. I would try to put as neutral as much as possible to be neutral rather than regret or whatever. But I think I still have a hesitant to use a regret. But I think but I think this is more on the standard reply. So we will see case by case basis. But the standard reply, I agree with you saying that we should include the regret.
The other one is we would like to inform that we are unable. Doesn't sound it's not appropriate. Okay, we would like to inform you that we are unable to process. So because like and unable to process, it's not that does not correspond. You see, so unable is negative, so we use regret.
So can I put just in another way, say that please be informed that your request for the warrant conversion is not successful. Is that okay?
Let's see. Yeah. Please be informed that your subscription renewal was unsuccessful. Okay. Okay. So the other one is we regret to inform. Okay. Now, this one no problem as well. However, it is less customer friendly. That's all. Less customer friendly because it is not used in the active voice. Okay, less customer friendly. So if you want to be more polite and more customer friendly, then this phrase is more appropriate. Yeah. However, we regret to inform. Right. You see the problem here is when there are trade losses and so on. So the customer will always try to find ways to pin the blame on the broker or on the trading platform. They
Yeah.
just try their luck. They just try their luck. They just try anything that they can try. So this is one of the things that they want to try. Yeah. However, as I've said, you can check with your lawyer whether the use of the word regret, sorry, and apologize, okay, will give the effect that you are admitting to your fault. Please check with your lawyer, yeah. But I'm just teaching you the standard customer service phrase that that customer service departments around the world use. So it's very standard.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
very sad.
very, very standard in whatever industry. I come from the oil and gas industry. I've also experienced in the telco industry, Maxis. So this is standard business phrase that we use. Yeah, we regret, we apologize, we are sorry. Okay. So if you're worried that the customer may sue you because you have admitted to your fault or admitted to your guilt, then stop using this. Don't use, yeah. But the decision is yours. I'm just teaching you how to write standard customer service phrases. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So successful. So here I say plus plus lah, plus plus. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, next. Okay, complaint on corporate action subscription. Oh, this one done already. Okay, group 3, cancellation of GTD. What is GTD?
Good deal date.
Huh?
Good deal date.
Good tier date. Okay, good tier date, yeah? Okay, dear Miss Yap Lim Moy, good day to you. Due to a share consolidation, due to a share consolidation that will take place on 3rd June 2021, we are seeking your assistance to cancel your sell GTD order of AirAsia. Okay. Not of AirAsia, but for AirAsia. For AirAsia. For AirAsia Berhad. Before 4 p.m. 1st June 2021 to avoid oversold position. Kindly ignore this email if your GTD order has matched before 4 p.m. 1st June 2021. Has been matched, has been sold, has been purchased. Okay. If you fail to cancel the order now, not if you fail, if you fail, all right, fail, yeah. If you fail to cancel the order, Rakuten Trade will cancel the placed order between 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. 1st June 2021. Okay, now I want to show you. Okay, so if it is the same year, say 13 March 21 2021 to 20th February 2022. Okay, so that's one example. Another example. Now the next one is same year. Okay, 13 March 2021 to 13 July 2021. So same year, you don't need 2021 here because it is same year. Okay, same month, 13 to 23rd 21. So here you have 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So here the correct one will be 4 to 5 p.m. 4 to 5 because it is same PM. Okay, or the correct one, another one is 4 a.m. So if it's the same AM to AM or PM to PM, you don't have to repeat, all right? You don't have to repeat. So this one, I take out the PM. I take out the PM, right? Regards, AM customer service. Okay, very good. Not many mistakes. So order for, sell order for Asia, not sell order for any counter, yeah, or buy order for any counter. Your order has been matched, not has matched, yeah, has been matched because someone is doing the matching. Okay, if you fail to cancel, not if you failed to cancel the order. So this is one version. So another version, if you want to be more polite, okay, we regret to inform that. So this is another version. Rakuten Trade will cancel the place order. Yeah, should you fail to cancel the order. So can also. So this is another way of writing. So this one is more polite. We regret to inform that Rakuten Trade will cancel the order placed between 4 to 5 p.m. On 1st June 2021 should you fail to cancel the order. Okay, the next one, summary of the MTG. Hi, team members. Okay, so you're writing internally. Okay, so you can write hi, team members, but if you want to be more formal, dear team members. So dear team members is more formal than hi, team members. I summarize today's MTG. I am pleased to provide the summary of today's meeting. Okay, today's meeting. Okay. Please check if I am correct. Please verify. Please verify the details below. Okay, please verify the details below. Roll Nashita, make a new idea of stocks. What do you mean by make a new idea of stocks?
This is just a example. So
what do you mean make new idea?
To this meeting is about the enhancement of new products foreign equities trading. So her role is to make a new idea how to enhance the trading.
New idea to Okay, come up with a new idea to enhance stock trading. EDM sending. What is EDM?
The email for customers.
EDM sending, okay. Okay. Sending of EDM. All right. Ideas. How we can enhance foreign equity trading. Okay, so not how we can, but how can we enhance foreign equity trading? Okay, question mark. FE, foreign equity launch KPI, 500 new accounts. Events, webinar, KPI 2000. Okay, invitation. Next action, EDM on 6 June. Notification on 10 June. If you have any new ideas, please let me know. Okay, with regards. Okay, Satoshi. Okay, good, Satoshi. Satoshi-san. Okay, so dear team members, I'm pleased to provide the following summary of today's meeting. Please verify the details below. So Nashita, come up with a new idea to enhance stock trading, paying, sending of EDM. Ideas, how can we enhance foreign equity trading? So I think foreign equity here, you use capital, FE. Okay, 500 new accounts. Webinar, next section. Okay, in modern writing, we don't use TH, ND, RD anymore. Okay, so we don't use TH, ST, ND, RD anymore. So it just 10th June like that, yeah? Okay, very good. Okay, finish. Okay, any question? Any question? Any question, guys?
No.
Any question? No. Okay. So if there's no question, we still have time for one more round, the final round. All right. So once again, you are allowed to choose whatever email that you want to write. Yeah, work related, of course. Yeah, work related, and send it over, and I will go through once to check. All right. So I will change the composition of the room. I will recreate the room. So this is the final exercise. It is recreating your rooms. Yeah. Actually, because we are short of time, this time I will change. Instead of 5 rooms, we have only 4 rooms. Yeah. So I'm going to recreate the rooms. So instead of 5, we're going to have 4 rooms. Hang on, the system is recreating your rooms. Okay, 4 rows. Okay, we start now.
All right.
Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, so this is a final practice round. Let me go through what you have written, and then we can call it a day. Yeah. Work from hometown is not permitted. 2. Okay. Okay, let me see. Is this a memo or is this an email?
Email.
It's an email.
Okay. Because the difference between email and memo, a memo does not require salutation, so straight away as per, without the dear employees. So that's a memo, yeah. Okay, work from hometown is not permitted. As per Rakuten Trades business continuity plan, we've divided our employees divided into, not divided to, yeah, divided into team A and team B to work in rotation, of office. To work in rotation between office and home. Okay. Employees are reminded that work from home refers to working at the address that you are currently staying. Working from refers to working from home at the registered address. So we don't need this one. At the registered address in HRD's record. Okay, in most cases, the address is within KL Selangor area. If you are required to return to your hometown, you don't need R here. So if you require or need to return, so you choose, yeah, either require or need to return to your hometown due to emergency, not emergencies, due to emergency, please inform please inform your head of department. Okay, please inform your head of department. Please inform your head of department stating the reason, departure and return date, and to apply for leave if necessary. RT will not issue travel letter for return to return to or from hometown. Unless the purpose of travel, so you don't need letter here, the purpose of travel is for employees who need to travel for work. Please take note in compliance to government SOP in our effort to curb the spread of COVID-19 disease. Thank you for your cooperation. Regards, Paying. Okay, so I try to simplify and try to improve the readability. As per Rakuten Trades RT Business Continuity Plan, BCP. Okay, here. Okay, you don't need this. Okay, Paying, you don't need to introduce BCP here because you didn't use BCP anywhere. Nowhere else in the document. So only once only. So if only once, you don't need to introduce the acronym. Okay. So as per Rakuten Trades RT Business Continuity Plan, we have divided our employees into Team A and Team B to work in rotation between office and home. Employees are reminded that work from home refers to working at the registered address in HRD's record. In most cases, the address is within KL Selangor area. Okay. Okay, so here you can consider whether you want to keep this or you want to take it out. For me, it is not necessarily. So if you want to reduce the number of word count, you can take this out, yeah? So the employees don't need to know this information. If you require or need to return to your hometown due to emergency, please inform your head of department stating the reason, departure and return date, and to apply for leave if necessary. RT will not issue travel letter for return to or from hometown unless the purpose of travel is for employers who need to travel for work. Please take note that stay and work from hometown is strictly not permitted by RT in compliance to government SOP in our effort to curb the spread of COVID-19 disease. Thank you for cooperation. Thank you for... Actually, better is we look forward to your cooperation. Okay, we look forward to your cooperation. Regards, Pei Ying. Okay, very good, Pei Ying. Well done. Okay, next. Dear valued customer, first and foremost, we would like to express our regret again for the inconvenience caused. We understand your frustration about this matter. What is this about? However, we are not able to compensate the amount of 1 million as requested. As communicated in the previous email, please report this matter to CIDRAC if you are still unsatisfied with our replies. We will consider this case to be closed. Thank you. Regards, Kok Leong, Customer Service. Wow. This is serious?
Kok Leong is from operation, not customer.
Okay, first and foremost. Okay, we regret again the our decision our decision not to right provide the compensation of as after due consideration doing this. So we regret once again to convey or to communicate our decision after due consideration not to provide the compensation of 1 million as requested. So there's a comma here. As communicated in the previous email, please report if you are still unsatisfied with our replies. Okay. You may lodge your complaint at if you are with our as such, we would consider this case to be closed. Okay. Thank you. Regards, Kok Leong Customer Service. Okay. So let's see. I think there's an improvement here. Dear valued customer. So name is better lah. So 1 million. So if that person is claiming for 1 million, then I think we should address him by name. So, yeah, Mr. Lim. Okay, we regret to once again because it's the second time that you are communicating your decision, yeah? So we regret to once again convey or communicate our decision after due consideration not to provide the compensation of 1 million ringgit as requested. Okay, you may lodge your complaint at CIDRAC if you are unsatisfied with our response. As such, we will consider this case to be closed. Thank you. Regards, Kok Leong. Okay, so here I would like to suggest that we don't use the word not able. Not able gives the meaning that impression that you are at fault, but you are not able to compensate because you don't have funds or you don't have money. Okay? So in order to avoid that impression, so we don't use the word not able to compensate, right? Okay, very good. So group 4, manual corporate action subscription again.
Mr. Azmi, I had made some amendment. Please refer to the last attachment at WhatsApp group. Sorry.
Amendment?
Some amendments, yeah. The latest WhatsApp items that has been attached. No,
Is this
sorry.
yours?
Yeah, our group. Yeah, our group.
Oh,
Group
it's your
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cancel your group.
Some
Okay.
minor adjustment only. Yeah.
Okay, later. So we do this one first. Oh, too big. Okay, so this one I will have to change the layout to Okay, huge withdrawal from client, Mr. Yoshikawa. Huge withdrawal. This one internal or external email? or customer service. Okay, internal, yeah. Okay. Okay, dear customer service. Finance department detected. So no date. So has detected, yeah. Because in the past, but no, you didn't say detected when. So finance department has detected that there is one huge withdrawal amount. Okay, so in English we don't say one this, one car, one apple. So we say yeah. So we use a car, an apple, a house. And there was, okay, not is, because it was detected in the past. So was a huge withdrawal. There was a as per below. Customer service transaction date 1.3 million. Okay, ringgit. Kindly clarify. Okay. We would be grateful if you could clarify. Not clarify, confirm. So you want to know whether it is, you have to inform him. So whether it is whether he has applied for this withdrawal, eh? So confirm with the client. So we would be grateful if you could confirm with the client and revert better word is respond here. Oh, okay. And respond to this email by 2 p.m. today. Otherwise, yeah, we will not process the withdrawal. We look forward to your action on this matter. Okay, thank you and regards. Okay, thank you and regards, Charles. Okay, very good. Okay, so here, okay, the finance department has detected, yeah, because you don't give a specific date when you detected the withdrawal. So finance department has detected a request. Has detected. Strike out. Has detected a request. Okay. A request a withdrawal request for a huge amount. Details as per below. Okay. So finance department has detected a withdrawal request for a huge amount. Details as per below. We would be grateful if you could confirm with client and respond to this email by 2 p.m. today. Otherwise, we will not process the withdrawal or request. Okay. We look forward to your action on this matter. Thank you. Regards, Charles. Okay, very good. Okay, so horizontal line again. So we go back to the normal layout. Normal layout. Okay, so now I will retrieve the final group. Oh, okay, this is the final group before we go. Almost ready. Awi Salim, yeah? Okay. Okay, group 4, manual corporate action subscription. Dear Puan Sheila, we would like to inform you that we never had any chance to explore for cash upfront. We would like to inform you that we never had any chance to explore that we would like to explore. Okay. The suitability of using the corporate action subscription button for cash upfront and contra products. Currently, this one we bring it to the front here. Okay. We understand that okay, so we understand that the subscription button of that the corporate action subscription button that the corporate action subscription button is only applicable for SMF product currently. We would like to inform you, we would like to explore the suitability of using the button for cash upfront and contra products. Utilizing. Okay, kindly confirm if we could. Okay, can, but could is more polite. If we could utilize this subscription button for cash upfront and contra products for manual subscription. Please confirm. Please confirm if there is no. Okay, please confirm if there is no reconciliation issue with data file. If we utilize this subscription button for cash upfront and contra products for manual subscription. For current process, we are required to manually deduct So shorten this to presently. Presently, we are required to manually deduct. No need required. Presently, we manually deduct client cash available balance as corporate action charge, and very good comma, we need to print separate daily miscellaneous report for payment purpose. Okay, not hope this clarify. You are not clarifying. You are requesting. Okay. Forward to your response. Okay, by 15. Regards. Okay. So let's go through manual corporate action subscription. Dear Puan Sheila, we understand that the corporate action subscription button is only applicable for SMF product currently. We would like to explore the suitability of utilizing the button for cash upfront and contra products. Kindly confirm if there is no reconciliation issue with data file if we utilize this subscription button for cash upfront and contra products for manual subscription. Presently, we manually deduct client cash available balance as corporate actions charge, and we need to print separate daily miscellaneous report for payment purposes. We look forward to your response by 15 June 2021. Regards, Awi Salim. Okay? Awi?
Okay, Mr. Azmi.
Okay. So the file, this transcript file, I will clean up a little bit and I will send it to all of you through the WhatsApp group latest by tomorrow. Okay. So you can look at the suggestions and the amendments that I've made to your file. Okay. Okay, so time 5 already. So almost time to go. But before we go, there are two things I need from you guys. So firstly, I need you to do the post test. Not this. Sorry. Wrong file. Wrong file. Okay, I need you to do the post test before you go. After the post test will be the evaluation. Okay, so can you see that? Okay, please do the post test. 25 questions. Do it now. Please do it now. So I will put the post test link in the chat box as well. You can click it there. Okay, so please do the post test. 20 questions, not 25, 20 questions. So we are waiting for a response now. Okay, done. Okay, I received one response. Okay, so if you have completed this, then the next thing, the last thing that I need you to do is, I need you to do the evaluation. So I will provide the link, the evaluation link in the chat box as well. So there's the evaluation link. And I will also change the view to the evaluation. This is the evaluation, yeah? Okay, so I've received the first post-test result here from Neo, yeah. Okay, Nicholas. Well done, 16 out of 20. Well done, Nicholas. 16 out of 20. Okay, don't take too long responding.
80%, right? So pass,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, very good. Very good. Well done, Nicholas. Well done, yeah?
Thank you.
Please do the evaluation. I'm waiting for the rest of you. Come on. Don't take too long. It's just objective. You don't have to write. Just choose. Okay. Then we need you to do the evaluation. Waiting for response as well.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
In your course details, do you have like the usage of the in, on, above, that kind of use? Yeah.
Okay. No, it wasn't part of the test of the syllabus. However, since you have requested, I will teach you the usage of correct preposition through the email group. Sorry, through the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Can. No,
Okay. The WhatsApp group.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
So I will teach that on the WhatsApp group. Okay. I received more. Wow, 20 out of 20. Who's this? Soo Chin. So quietly sitting in the class. 20 out of 20. Well done, Soo Chin. 18 out of 20. Reza. Well done, Reza. Improvement. Then the next one. 15 out of 20. Nur Izam. Next, 16, 20. Man Kyong, 16. 17. Pei Ying. 13. Kian Sin. 17. Zaki. Well done. 14. Hang Fai. 17. Safwan. 15. Jesse. Well done. 14. Satoshi-san. 14. Well done. 12. 12. Siti Mastura. Bagus. Hebat. 13. 13. Grace Ng. 13. Okay, good, Grace. Okay, 15. You. UN. Yeah. Okay. Uni. Oh, okay. Uni. 16.
17, is it?
Hey, wait. Uni. 12.
17.
Nashita. 12. Okay, the previous one. Uni 17. Yeah, well done, Uni 17. Okay, Mashita. Okay. 8 out of 20. Kok Yong. Okay, well done, Kok Yong. The biggest room for improvement is... the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. Yeah, so continue learning and continue practicing, yeah? Okay, thank you very much. So after you have finished all those, please do the evaluation. Right, so please complete the evaluation. 13 out of 20. Alia, good Alia, 13 out of 20. Okay, so we have our top scorer, the best student of this class. Well done, I'm impressed. 20 out of 20, yeah? Yeah, 20 out of 20. Ng Soo Chin. Well done, Soo Chin. 13 out of 20. Okay, please do the evaluation. So we have received 3. So we have received 3. Okay. And 15 more. We are waiting to receive 15 more. Okay, thank you very much. We've received 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. Keep it coming. 8. Okay. Remember to press the submit button. Okay, 9. Okay, continue. Okay, good. 12, 13. Okay, 5 more. We start together. We end together. 14, good. All right, we start together. We end together. Okay, good. 17. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have already reached the end of the session. Okay, it's been a full day session. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I hope you have enjoyed yourself too, learning from me. There are many things to cover. I cannot confidently say that I've covered everything. So if you have more questions with regards to the use of the English language, jangan malu. Don't hesitate. Don't feel shy. Just post your question to the WhatsApp group, like what Nicholas said just now. See, Nicholas wanted to know how to use correctly the use of preposition in, on, at. So I've already promised him that uh, I will teach this topic through the WhatsApp group. So if you want to learn anything else, post your request on the WhatsApp group, and I will attend to it. Okay, so we can continue learning after today, right? So we still have we still continue to keep the WhatsApp group for this purpose. All right. So before we go, okay, let's have a group photography. Let's take a photo. Let's take photograph. Wait, yeah. Get ready, yeah. Okay. See, Miss Young is tying her hair. Okay. Uni, get ready, Uni. Smile. Okay, Nicholas. Suchin, I can only see your eyes, your eye level. Top student. Top student must see the whole face lah, ya. Louis, come. Jesse, I can only see your forehead. Okay. Louis, higher. Okay. Smile. Okay. Let's see if we have more participants in the next group. Do you? Okay. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much, everybody. And before we go, okay, let's have a final yell. Okay, before we go, when I count 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want all of you to say finish. Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Finish.
Okay, give yourselves a big round of applause. Okay, I wish you all the best, everybody. Rakuten Trade Superheroes. I wish you all the best in your career, your future, and everything else. And I pray that we will be safe until this pandemic is over. Remember, stay at home. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye, everybody. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, Miss Young.
Thank you very much,
we
Mr.
finish this
Azmi.
session. I hope you have learned a lot today.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. We have some constraints though. The constraint is because we are not doing it face to face in the class. Yeah. So I'm trying my best to make it as interesting as possible, but without the human touch and the interactivity, there's so much that we can do. Okay.
Yes, agree.
So my apologies for any shortcoming. Yeah. Okay, Xiang, anything you want to say? Okay, so I will clean up the I will beautify the transcript file and I'll send it over to you. I'll send photographs as well. I will compile the test results, okay, as well as the evaluation analysis and send it over to you. All right?
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, well done.
Bye.
Okay, everybody stay safe. Okay, siap. We can communicate over WhatsApp, yeah? Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.